Hey y'all, I'm Alyssa Trahan and this is my Byte journey. So a little bit of my backstory as to why I want to do Byte in the first place. I had traditional metal braces as a kid. It was such a terrible experience for me, honestly. Every part of it, I hated it. My teeth weren't that bad, but I definitely needed braces or something. I remember as a kid, I told my parents, I was like, I don't care if I have crooked teeth when I grow up. I don't want braces. And they're like, you're gonna care, just get it over with and you'll be done. So I got the braces and first of all, I'm terrified of the dentist. I'll go in and I'll be shaking in the dentist chair. I'll be so scared. It's not a good thing. I had my braces and I just remember, one, the pain. I remember not just my teeth being sore, because that's normal, whatever, I can handle that, but the metal part would like scrape up the inside of my face so bad that I would bleed, and they would forget to clip the wires on a regular basis, so the back of my mouth would be all bloodied up. I also play flute and piccolo, and if you don't know how to play those instruments, basically it rests right here on your bottom lip, and the metal brackets inside would like rub on my lip and it would just be completely raw, and they would give you wax to put on top to help, but honestly it didn't help that much and I just ended up eating it most of the time. Like, it wasn't flavored wax, it would just, like, it would come loose and I would eat it. I probably ate, I don't even know how many pounds of wax over the course of my braces treatment. But I also remember just how self-conscious I was the whole time. I felt so ugly. I feel like there's not another word to describe how I felt with my braces. I just, like, every time I smiled it'd be like the metal brackets, and I just remember hating it so much. I was in like middle school. That's not a good time to be super self-conscious about yourself. I would have rather had crooked teeth than metal mouth. The place that I went to get my braces, it was a whole plaza and there were different buildings, each with a different letter. And the building that I went to was building H. And I would always joke around with my parents and be like, H for hell, because I hated it so much. It truly was like hell to me. I despised the whole process. And then I got my braces off and it was like the best day ever. And my teeth were perfect, but I honestly didn't care. And I did wear my retainers for a long time. I had like the clear aligner retainer things they give you. And something weird happened with them. My teeth have always moved really fast. So basically what happened is they stretched out and they didn't replace them for me quick enough, and my teeth stretched a little bit, but it wasn't too bad, so they gave me a metal retainer. And I did wear that every night for a while, but even like a year later, my teeth would shift if I didn't wear the retainer for one night. And like, as a kid growing up and being a teenager and just not wanting to wear the retainer and truly not caring if my teeth were crooked because I hated it so much, I ended up not wearing my retainer a lot. And even like 10 years later, if I didn't wear my retainer, my teeth would shift. It's gotten to the point that there are slight gaps, slight crowding. It's nothing severe, but I notice it and it definitely affects my confidence, and especially since I'm a singer-songwriter, my mouth is kind of always on display. Like, I'm singing whether I'm in a video or I'm on stage or I'm meeting fans, and I feel like it definitely holds me back when I'm trying to like hide my teeth and hide my smile. So I have been wanting to do Byte for a long time to just get rid of that, because yes, I didn't care as a kid if I had crooked teeth, but now I do care. Of course, my parents were right. But I am just so excited. I'm so looking forward to doing this for myself, to get back to feeling confident with my smile and not feeling like I want to do just like one of these smiles. Like anytime I'm in a meet and greet or doing an interview or anything, I want to get back to smiling like this and feeling confident about it. I don't want to, zoom in on pictures of myself and be like, oh, you can see my gap in this picture. I'm not going to post this, So I'm really excited to get started. So let's get into it. Alright you guys, I'm so excited about this. This is the impression kit. I just got it in the mail, and this is your starting point when you want to try Byte. Basically, you go online, you order your impression kit, and this has everything in it that you need to get your impressions done so that you can send it to Byte, and then from there they will determine if you're a candidate for treatment and send out your aligners all at once, which I think is so cool. An impression kit usually runs about $75. But Byte was so cool and they gave me a discount code for you guys so that you can get your impression kit for just $25. And if you get your impression kit, you do your impressions, you send it in, and they determine that you're not a candidate for treatment, they will refund you that $25. So it's really a win-win situation. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain, and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna do an unboxing here and show you guys what comes in this impression kit and what you can expect. So let's go. Okay, so first off, I think it's really cute that it says impress yourself, because it's an impression kit. Get it? Impress, impression. Okay, so let's open this up. They have really nice packaging, I noticed right off the bat. This is like a really high quality box. Okay, so I opened it. Okay, so first on top we have, so this is a quick start guide. This basically has all of your directions on it. Really concise, short, sweet, to the point. I like it. Pictures? Yeah. Okay, so this is cute. It says, you look good, but you're about to look better. I like that. Oh, this is like a direction book. Okay, so this is like the long version of the quick start if you want to like know what you're doing. I'm gonna read this thoroughly because I don't know what I'm doing. I highly suggest reading through this because there's a lot of really good stuff in here. And it's not a long read, like there's tons of pictures, it's super short, so definitely check this out. It also says that they have videos online so you can actually watch what you're supposed to do, so you get this right. You have 2 chances with the impression kit, so you know, not too much pressure on the one, you know, hopefully you can get it done within 2. I mean, if I can do it, y'all can do it because I'm challenged. Let's look at the actual impression kit and get to the fun part. Okay, so first off we have the impression trays, the gloves, and the smile stretcher. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited to see myself in the smile stretcher because they look so goofy and I'm just excited. And we also have the impression putty, the stuff that's like fun to play with. Okay, I'm gonna get ready and get these gloves on and get all set up here on my little table and we're gonna do this. Are you ready? I'm excited. So I got everything here in front of me ready to go. I put my hair up in a bandana just so it's out of the way. My teeth are brushed, my hands are washed. I am ready to go. I'm a little nervous. This just looks intimidating, but there's really easy directions to follow, so I'm excited. So I'm just gonna like read you while I drop it. I'm gonna read you guys basically what you do on here. You mix, they give you 2 different colors of putty, light and dark, and they're labeled. So basically you take one of each, you mix them in your hand, pick up a tray, put it in here, put it in your mouth, bite down hard enough. It says on here that the usual reason for bad impressions is not biting down hard enough for long enough. And then you're gonna leave it in your mouth for 3.5 minutes to let the putty completely harden. And because that's so long, I got a towel because there's a possibility of droolage. And I'm gonna put a timer on my phone so I make sure that I leave the impressions in for long enough because I don't want to screw this up. So first we're gonna put our gloves on. Okay, so the first thing it says to do is put an empty tray into your mouth to make sure it fits. I have a very small mouth, so I'm nervous. But let's see. We're good. Woo! It says that you take a light and a dark putty. They say light and dark on the front. And it says, quickly mix putty together to form one solid color. The putty hardens quickly, so be sure to do this within 30 seconds. Pressure. Okay, and then after that, you're going to roll the putty like into a log, like a cylinder it says, and then you're gonna put it inside the tray, and then you're gonna bite down on it for 3.5 minutes. Okay, that sounds easy. I think I can do that. Okay, this is the light, and this is the dark. Gonna mix it. I'm scared. Okay, I put it in the tray, and now I'm gonna put it in my mouth. Here we go. Oh, okay. Now I wait for 3.5 minutes. This is really funny, I'm not gonna lie, it's weird. We're doing the setting. Uh-oh. It's been a minute! Woo! I'm going for a garage going. That's okay. Ah! Oh man. I think it worked. There's my teeth. Okay, so That's a lot of spit. The good news is that you get 2 tries each for your top and your bottom. So I'm gonna do the top one again, and then I'll do it on the bottom twice. Okay, so it says just place it right back in. Okay, so we're just gonna do that again a second time. Let's go! I think I did better on my second try. Okay, so now for the bottom. We're halfway done! Oh, we're halfway there. Wow! Getting our teeth straight.
Seriously, this is so much nicer than going to the dentist office and doing it. I don't want strangers' hands in my mouth. Like, no thank you, especially in a pandemic. I don't know if you're supposed to talk with these in, maybe I should stop.
I think that looks pretty good. The impressions are done! I did it! So once you finish your impressions, you just put them right back into this box. But before you box it all up to send back, they want you to take a selfie with them. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So now I'm just going to carefully box this up. So I'm just gonna set the impression box aside, and now I get to do the selfie session. So now it gives you directions for the selfie sessions. And the point of the selfie sessions is so that they can see your teeth in addition to the impressions, so that they can really get some good like images of your smile, so that they can make your impressions nice and perfectly fitting. It wants to make sure that the room is well lit, your flash is on, and they don't want to see any lip or tongue. Your teeth should be front and center. Then also, if you're wearing glasses or hats, take them off. I have a headband in, I think that's okay. I'm gonna take it off, just in case, just to be safe. Okay, my hair probably looks wonky now, but that's okay. Full face selfies like that. They have some nice examples here. One teeth smiling and one serious. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so here's my first selfie. So now we're gonna do the serious one. I look really serious in this, but it says to be serious. Now is the fun part, y'all. Are you ready for this? We get to use the smile stretcher. So this is the thing that stretches your mouth out so it looks like that. Like, you know that game people play that they like shove this in their mouth and they try to talk? That's basically what you do, and it lets you get really good pictures of your teeth. But one thing I am gonna do that I suggest you guys do is put some chapstick on before you put this in, because I know this stretches your lips a lot, and I've heard some people say if you put chapstick on it, it makes it like more comfortable. So I'm just gonna go put a little bit of chapstick on my lips. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just put the tiniest amount of chapstick on my lips just so that they're nice and hydrated to be stretched. It tells you exactly what shots it wants you to get in this great book here. You're gonna get a right side, a left side, a dead on, one like underneath, and then one on top. Oh man. Oh good. Okay. Ha. Huh. Okay, y'all, tip, because I'm slow. It has like a longer side and a shorter side. Can you see that? The longer side goes inside of your mouth. I was trying the opposite way, but it's okay. We learn and we grow from our mistakes.
Here's what I look like in the smile stretcher. I look terrifying. I look like a horror movie character. We're gonna do the pictures now, you guys ready? I look amazing right now.
These are not flattering in the slightest. So I'm just gonna upload these photos on my phone. So this is what the site looks like. It's super easy to use. Just go to the patient.byteme.com, set up an account if you didn't make one yet, and yeah, just upload your pictures. It's super easy. And I still cannot get over how just goofy I look with the smile stretcher in. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay, so all of my pictures have been submitted. I'm just gonna make sure all of my information's all filled out here. Okay, so we got our impressions and our selfie session done, and I'm so excited. This is kind of fun. So now the next step is to send out your impressions, put them in that impression box, and they give you a prepaid label, and a priority mail envelope. So you're just gonna stick it right in there and seal it up, bring it to the post office, ship it out, bada ding, bada boom, your work's done. All right, you guys, so I'm going to run to the post office before they close to ship out my impression kit, and the next step is to just wait until I get my treatment plan, see if I'm approved, see if I'm a candidate, and then I get my aligners in the mail, and I get to start and get my teeth nice and straight. And don't forget, you guys, if you are interested in doing this, you want to get an impression kit, see if you're a candidate, see what your smile could look like. Byte was nice enough to give me an incredible discount for you guys. The impression kits are usually $75, but with my code Alyssa Trahan in all caps, it's only $25. And if you do the impression kit, you send them in, and then Byte determines that you're not a candidate for the treatment, it's not going to work well for you, they will reimburse you that $25. So you really have nothing to lose and everything to gain here. And honestly, it's just fun. Like, I'm so excited that I got the smile stretcher. I'm gonna have fun with that. But anyway, you guys, check out the discount code if you want to see for yourself if you can do this. Honestly, I recommend it. I'm so excited already. I'm already feeling more confident even though my teeth haven't moved yet. But anyway, you guys, the next step is to wait until I get my treatment plan, and then I get my aligners in the mail, and then we start the fun part of the actual treatment. So I'm going to bring you guys along every part of this journey. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys soon. Alright, my stuff is here. I'm so excited! So the box is super cute. I went with the nighttime ones, which means I only wear them at night. I thought that would work better for me. It's called Byte at Night, and this is what the box looks like. It looks so cool. I love it. So when you open it up, the inside is super cute. Look at it! You have basically like your instructions, and it's super easy to understand. They have pictures. I love that. So then in here you have two boxes like that, and this one is your aligners. So when you open it up, you're gonna have all your aligners. See them? So every single one you're gonna wear for a week. So they're all already there, which is so cool. I wish I could just skip to the end, but I know you can't. And the second box that's in here is your accessories, and I actually have them out here for you guys to see. First off, you have your cute Byte case. I love that it's red. I love that all their packaging is red, but it makes it easy to find so I don't lose it. And inside the case, you also have a little file, so if the edges of your retainers are a little sharp, you can file them down. And you also have this cute little tool to help get your aligners out, which I think is so cool because sometimes they're a little tricky to get out after they've been in for a long time. There's also a little mirror inside, which I think is so cute if you need to take your retainer with you anywhere. So this is the Hyper Byte, and this guy is basically a little like vibration mouth bite thing. I don't really know what to call it, but you stick it in your mouth while you're wearing your aligners and it vibrates, and basically what it does is it cuts down on the treatment time, which is why you're able to do this whole thing in just a few months, whereas some other treatments you have to have on for a year, maybe two, maybe more. And then it also cuts down on the discomfort. Obviously your teeth are moving. It's not painful. I wouldn't call it painful, but it is a little uncomfortable at times. And this honestly helps a lot. I was pretty shocked the first time I used it. And then you also have your Bright Byte, which I think is so cool. Basically, you squirt a little bit of this into your aligners, you put them on, and this cleans your aligners and whitens your teeth at the same time. So, I mean, that's awesome. And it also tastes kind of good. I don't know if it's supposed to taste good, but it kind of tastes like vanilla mint. So now literally all you do is just follow your treatment plan. Like I said, I'm doing the nighttime ones because I thought that would work better for me, but you can also do the daytime ones, whichever you prefer. And all I have to do is wear these every night for the next couple months, and boom, I'm gonna have the smile I want. And I'm gonna put my first pair of aligners in for you guys right now. I did brush my teeth and floss already. Make sure you do that before you put your aligners in. Boom! So I do have a little bit of a lisp when I wear these, which is totally normal. That's supposed to happen. But honestly, that doesn't bother me because I'm gonna be wearing these at night only, so I'm not really concerned about that. If you are concerned about it, check out the nighttime ones because then you don't have to wear them during the day, so you won't be talking. Alright, you guys, so that's it for this video. I am so excited, and I'm gonna be showing my progress through this whole process. Follow me on social media, and I'll be posting stuff a lot. And in a few months, I'm gonna be posting my wrap-up video where I share my honest thoughts, my honest review, and show you before and after how it actually actually went for me. And don't forget, if you want to get your impression kit and get started, get that smile that you've been dreaming of, Byte was kind enough to give me an incredible coupon code for you guys. So use the coupon that is on the screen right now, and you can get your impression kit for just $25. And don't forget, if for some reason you're not a candidate and they determine it's just not going to work for you, they will refund that for you. So there is nothing to lose and everything to gain. Let's get our new smiles together. I think that'd be so fun. All right, you guys, that's it for this video. Stay tuned for lots of updates coming about this. Don't forget about the coupon code, and I will see you soon. Bye.